experience. Every Friday, 4 o'clock Pacific time. It's late today. It's been late for a couple weeks. I've been busy. I hear him. Here he comes. Cullen the cat's on his way. Hey! Hi, baby. Did you just wake up? Did you just wake up and realize you've missed precious moments of the readings? 818-437-0886. Text me one specific question. Come here. You come here. I'll hold you. Hi. I'll hold the baby. I'll hold the baby. Hold the baby. Hold the baby. I'll hold the baby. Yes, I will. I'll hold the baby. You make me so happy. You know what? Even when I have a bad infection and I don't feel good, I got the baby. The baby. Got this baby. I have the baby. Yeah. I love the baby. I love the baby. Then last night I couldn't get the antibiotics bottle open because I didn't have the finger. So yeah, that was I'm like, oh, trying to open it with between my middle and third and ring finger. I'm like, this is insanity. I'm gonna get this thing with a sledgehammer. Hi, you're being so good. You tell me what a good boy you were when your mommy didn't feel good. You tell me what a good boy, how you were snuggling mommy. Yeah. Saying, it's okay, mommy. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay. Is that what you said? And it's okay, mommy. We're gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay. Yeah, you're good like that, huh? You're a helper. You're a good helper. Isn't he a good boy, you guys? Isn't he such a good boy? Yeah, he's such a good boy. He's a good boy. He's like, mommy, don't die from an infection. It's gonna be okay. I love you. I love you too, buddy. All right, who wants a psychic reading from me and Cullen the cat? Magic Cullen is like having an 8-ball. Oh, he's so big, though. Oh, he's so big. Oh, he's so big. Oh, he's so big. Oh, he's so... Look how big this boy is. Look how big he is. He's gigantic. He's a little red. I think I was a little feverish with this thing. From the finger that almost fell off the finger. Okay, I'm still making the big announcement. And it's really huge. I'm just waiting to get the details that I need so I put the right information up. But it's really big. It's probably one of the biggest things that's ever happened to me. Certainly in a long time, it's one of the biggest things that's ever happened to me in a long time. It's so exciting. And the thing that's so cool is I have like, what did we figure last time? 8 things to launch, to announce. Something like that. Including a big event I'm going to be doing in town, myself. The first thing I've produced since COVID. I have a set of oracle cards coming out. That's exciting. I'm working on my book. Cullen and I may take a trip across the U.S. to write my book. And I have folks waiting for the book and the cards. So that's exciting. I've got a new paranormal show I'm going to be launching. I know there's more stuff. Oh, I'm working with a new representation, a company that represents psychics. And then in the middle of it all, this happens, the biggest of them all. So I can't wait to tell you about it. So I just sent another text saying, will somebody please send me the stats because I want to make the announcement this weekend. Because I feel bad. I told everybody it was going to be like Wednesday or Thursday. Yeah, and Cullen would like to make the announcement because he would like you to know that anything that happens, he's going to be a part of. Yeah, he's going to be a part of. Are you the most giant boy? Am I not? Are you not comfortable? What would make you comfortable? Come here. How can we do this so you're comfortable? That's what you want. Okay. Nope, he's going to go down. Okay, good boy. He'll be back. You come back and see me. All right, I'm going to put these links up really quick. Then I'm going to get back to you guys, and we're going to start some readings. I have some beautiful new decks of cards we can play with. I've got so much stuff going on. Please send love to my beautiful moderators. We've got Aaron on YouTube. We've got Emery on Facebook. We've got Cindy on Instagram, and we have Mary Beth on TikTok. I could not do what I do without these beautiful people. The Beatles were right when they said you get by with a little help from your friends. It's so true. It's everything. So I'm so thankful to you all for basically just volunteering to make my life a better place. And I'm going to do some good readings today. We're not going to think about this finger, and everything's going to be okay. The finger. We shall not think about the finger. And then I'm doing a friend show right after this, and that's going to be fun. And then I am going to a late night King Charles coronation party thing. We're going to watch them bring the king in until the wee hours, or I don't know how late. So it's going to be fun. I'm excited about that too. You guys know me. Even under an infection, I just am excited and enthusiastic about everything. The only things that I'm just a little tired from antibiotics. I'm always so surprised to find out that other people don't have a reaction to antibiotics. So strange to me. Because they've always made me so tired since I was super little. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Okay, we're just getting this link ready to go really quick. You guys talk amongst yourselves. We're doing really great. Our numbers are good. Aaron and moderator Julie and moderator Aaron and I are going to revamp this mailing list. That's going to change everything. We're going to need it for these things coming up. I'm so excited to talk about this event I have coming up too. Oh, I thought of one more thing that's happening. I am launching in my hometown of Huntington Beach, California. I am launching a Surf City Paranormal group. I'm gathering members right now for that. We're about to put a page up on Facebook. Surf City Paranormal. And Surf City Paranormal is actually going to sponsor this big event that I'm doing. I'm just waiting to check with the venue, find out how many days it's going to be, and when we're thinking it's going to be. Probably the end of June. It's going to be fun. Fun, 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 fun. Okay. All right, you guys, I'm right here. We're going to get these up. There's my boy. I hear my boy. I hear my sweet special boy. There he is. There's my bubba. I hear my baby. He was, God, you guys, he was so sweet last night. He's like, Mommy, are you gonna die? No, baby, we got antibiotics, so mommies don't die. No, we're good. I was so worried. I was probably making ugly noises. Hey, baby, what are you doing here? Come here, come here. And ugly facial expressions because it was bad. I mean, when it got to the point where it was throbbing so bad and I couldn't even move my arm, I'm like, this is not. As a matter of fact, I was going to clean his cat box last night. I need to do that tonight. I was in too much pain to, like, lift the box. And then I was going to take a shower, and I'm like, I can't take a shower. If this water hits me, I'm going to scream. So we just kind of stayed mellow, didn't we? We didn't do anything. I know. Well, we took the shower today, so we did that. We'll do your box later tonight. And then all will be right in our world, right? I love you too. I love you too, my favorite. My favorite baby. I love you too, my baby. Love you, my baby. Sorry for all of you. So many of you I can see in your text messages are having problems right now. I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, you guys. I just want you all to be happy. I just want you to be happy. May we all be as happy as Cullen the cat. Somebody on Instagram put, I had a picture, a video of us, and somebody put, that cat sure loves its mommy. I know it was somebody who didn't know us because they didn't know you were a little boy. No, they didn't know what you were. They just knew you were a cat, Cullen. They said, that cat sure loves its mommy. He said, yes, my buddy. Yeah, he's purring so loud right now, you guys. He's in his happy place. He's in mommy's arms, and we're doing a video. You like to do the videos for the people, don't you? I know, because you're a healer. You're a helper, and everybody loves you. He's like, yes, and again, his friends come to my house, and we hang out. I think you have a lot of friends that come to your house, huh? You're very lucky to have so many friends, Colin. So many friends come over. And they help you with things. Yeah, and they say, hi, Colin. And you say, this is my house. Welcome, everybody. All right, one more link. Luckily, the arm that he sits in is the other arm that doesn't hurt. Or we'd have a problem. Yeah, you sit in the other arm, don't you? Yes. Who loves this guy? I mean, he's the best, right? I think there are people that watch just for him. Because he's the best. Yep. He's the best around. Nothing's ever gonna bring him down. He's the best. My friend wrote that song. It always gets stuck in my head. Doo-doo-doo. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. All right, guys, I'm going to start sending you text messages, and they start with thank you for your text message. That's how you know that I've received your message and all is well. All right? It's important to know I've received your message. So right now I'm going to tell you really quick before I do this, if you want a reading, you must text me. 818-437-0886. That's 818-437-0886. Okay? And it has to be one specific question. All right? Okay. All right, here we go. I hope you've all been well. I'm going to put a bunch more people into my phone tonight. I love that because then when you send me a question, I automatically know who you are. We're in the middle of all this. I'm running around getting back to people. You guys are sending me questions. Everybody's psychic energy is swirling around. Cullen's like asleep. He's like asleep. When I finally started to feel better today, I actually fell asleep sitting up after I took the little sleepy medication and the heart medication. And I fell asleep sitting up with all the blankets wrapped around me. And I woke up and he was on my lap. And I went to lay down. And that's normally when he gets up and runs around like early in the morning. I went to lay down and he went and crawled up on his pillows on my bed where he sleeps at night. Just with his face down in the pillows like this and just passed out. Just passed out. Yeah. Yep, you sure did, didn't you? Okay, do you want to be held like this? Like a little guy? Okay, I can do this. Here, I can hold you like this. Yeah. Yeah. You're a good boy. Mama loves. Oh, you big guy. All right, that's my big guy. Okay. I thought I was going to get away without any pain medication, but as the nighttime comes, I am realizing that I'm going to need to take some meds. Maybe even during this. Just getting back to you guys. Make sure if you want a message, if you if you want a reading, you're going to send me a text message, not a sext message. That is not required, however a text message is. Okay, did we get everybody? And moderator Emery just said LOL on sex message. I was like, oh shit, the show changed. Right? We're going to spice it up. It's going to be free sex readings. I could do that some night just for fun. I could do some sex readings. I think the finger's okay, everybody. It's throbbing, but it seems a little less red and swollen. I have taken, Casey, you're going to be first. I've taken 3 antibiotics now, 3 pills. So usually by the 4th pill, by the 24 hours, right, you start to feel a little better. So it's not as swollen as it was, but it's still very painful. And the arm itself is very painful. And I don't know if that's from the infection or from the fact that I was sort of favoring it, you know. I think I should go get some water. Are you guys good? Everybody good? Let me just check in. Moderators, check in on me. Let me know if everybody's good. Text me if you want a reading. And let's share the link. Can we do that? Can you share the link around? Put it on your page, send it to friends. Let me know that you shared. That would be awesome. Share it and then let me know that you shared. If you belong to groups or threads or pages or anything online, you can put it up there. Share the link around. I look tired, like I didn't sleep, huh? Ooh, Carmina wants a sex reading. Everybody wants a sex reading now. Everybody's up for a sex reading. Everybody's up for a sex reading. Okay, be right back, guys. I'm gonna get some water. Oh, I already got water. Wait, that's full. When did that happen? Yeah, I got problems today. I used to book this, when I booked music for a living, I used to book this band. I can't even think of the name of the band. But the guy had this song. He was this tall guy, kind of looked like Michael Richards. You know, he used to be on Frasier. And he had this song, and the song was, "My problems have problems. I have problems galore." That's all I remember about him is that lyric. Today I feel like my problems have problems. And I have problems galore. We had like 5,000 likes on Twitter last time. 5,500 or something. Let's do that, not Twitter, TikTok. Let's do that again, folks. I'm taking my pills. It's always fun to watch me take my pills, right? Next, I'll show you my finger infection. Some things are too gross for even me to share. All right. For anybody who's asking what the charge is for readings, there are not charged for readings. And Casey's up next. Everybody seems to be asking that tonight. Somebody on TikTok asked, so now I think everybody's asking on TikTok. Sorry about the color change here. I think the Cullen's blue passing in front of the camera took the warmth out. Aaron, I'm going to take yours first really quick because I just saw it, and then Casey, you. Aaron says, my mama Donna was back in the hospital early this morning, her 6th hip dislocation since she had the first replacement surgery a year ago. Is this going to end soon? Yes. Yeah. It's almost like she has never really... Aaron, it's like the hip was never really in place. It never kind of really set the way it was supposed to after the replacement. Like it was a little bit out. And she just needs the right medical professional to know how to put it back in. So hopefully this time's the charm. But that's what's wrong. It's like it's not quite sitting in the joint. The ball's not in the joint the way that it should be. And it's from the location, from the replacement, because I don't see that all the locations were happening before the location. All right, let's all send some love to Aaron's mama Donna for her hip. Colin, we're going to send some love to a nice lady that her hip feels better, okay? Okay, Colin's going to do it too. We're all going to do it. Also, while we're doing it, if we could send prayers to my friends that are battling cancer right now, Stuart and Steve and Sean and Megan and Jason. That would be super awesome, and I thank you very much. Get down, baby. Go get in your bed. Good boy. You're a good boy. Okay. Okay. Casey, you're going to be up. All they are telling me right now is that it's coming, period. Okay. All right, Casey, you're up. Oh, hang on, I'm looking for your text. Here we go. Casey says, did my grandfather pass on in a positive way and into a good place? Absolutely. Yeah, positive as soon as he was out of that body and into the everything. And very happy where he is at home right now. Really happy. So yeah, looks good. Looks really good. Looks good. He's happy. Let's send him some love. Let's send some love to Casey's grandfather at home in the beyond and doing well. It's awesome, right? All right, Tinka's up, and then Maribel. Keep sending me text message if you so desire. 818-437-0886. That's 818-437-0886. It's so great to hear from you all. Tinka says, hi Sheena and Cullen, hope all is well. Can you tell me if my grandson Cheek's phone is lost outside the house and where, or inside the house and where do you see it at? Thanks and have a great night. It's outside the house. It looks like it's in a car. Whatever car he was in last. Will you check under seats, between seats? I see seats. Just in case I see seats, because sometimes Spirit throws you kind of a curveball. Also check behind couch cushions. If you've got a chair with cushions, check down in the side and underneath. I see it stuck in a dark place that looks like that. You know, it's stuck down in there. All right, Tinka, I'm sending you love that you find that phone. Isn't that the worst when you can't find the phone? I panic. Not my favorite. All right, Maribel, you're up. Everybody's up. Do, 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 do. Maribel says, hi, Sheena and Cullen. I have a question. I want to know why my mom didn't like my sister at all. Oh, wow. Well, your sister... There were a couple instances where your mom caught your sister not telling the truth about things, and that did not make her happy. Just she caught her in a couple of things that made her nervous. You know? But I also see that your mom had some weird stuff of her own. You know, some truth-telling issues of her own. They were just kind of alike in some ways, and they always seemed to be mad at each other. You know? Just, Spirit's saying just don't get in the middle of it. Try to stay away from that energy as much as you can. Is your mom passed? Is your sister passed? Are one of them passed? I'm seeing someone is no longer here. Maribel. Is that one of them? Yeah, she said my mom passed away in 2010. Yeah. Just tread gently with your sister, okay? I think you know maybe that's a good idea anyhow. All right, I'm sending you love. Hi. Tika says, thanks so much. We'll look and let you know if I find it. Yes, please let us know if you find it. We're all praying for Tinka to find that phone. Are you okay? I stepped in a Cullen poop today. Fell right out of his butt. Sometimes when you're a baby, things just happen, okay? Come here. Hey, don't attack YouTube. Nobody wants to be spun in a circle by your craziness. Hey, hey. Look at this head, the head of destruction. All right, here we go. Come here. No, no, no. Come here. Come here. Hey, stop it. Come here. Come here. Stop that. You don't need to be doing that. You're just being trouble. Why you be in trouble? Because you want your mommy, right? So come get your mama. Come here. Come be with mama. And you don't have to be trouble. Right? Come be with your mommy. And then you don't, you guys, I'm sorry. I'm sorry when he hits all that stuff like that. I'm so sorry. At least he didn't turn off Facebook. Sometimes he turns the feed off. Hi. Are you good? Were you being a scoundrel? Were you being a scoundrel? Were you acting like a baby pirate? Are you sometimes a baby pirate? All right. Do 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 do. Okay. I love you. Okay, Carol, you're going to be up. Then Jeanette. Then Alicia. That's all they got me so far. Are you being so good I can barely stand it? Are you going to help your mama throw some cards for the people? I may have to hand shuffle. I don't know if I can shuffle the cards with no finger. It's amazing all the things you use this dastardly finger for, isn't it? You getting all your cuddles? Okay, Carol says, does my daughter Harley inherently know she's welcome here any time? I've told her all mandates are lifted and the border is back to being crossable. Yeah, she does, sweetie. She knows. She knows she's always there. And she loves you. But she has her own family. And there's stuff going on in her family. And she's got priorities. And so she's just kind of right where she is right now. And it's not... I mean, I know the border being closed was scary for people that had loved ones on the other side of the border, but it was really never about the border for her. It was just about really being busy with her family. It's a problem with kids, right? They grow up, they get their own families, and then you're not the priority anymore because they have their own families, right? So that's hard, but it's true. That's why I like fur babies, because they never grow up. You're never going to go get your own family, huh? No. Nope, our families are always going to be the same family. Okay, Jeanette, you're up. Jeanette says, I've been dealing with a lot of health issues and I'm so tired all the time. Could you tell me what is causing me to be so tired? Look at that. And no energy and just not feeling well all the time. And what do I do to feel better? You're vitamin D deficient. You're vitamin B deficient. Have you had a blood test for those things? Getting out in the sun's a good way to get some D. You need to add more fruit and vegetables to your diet. Even if you get one of those fruits and veggies supplements, you need to add more fruit and vegetables to your diet. You're a little low on nutrients. You're a little low magnesium. On magnesium, there's a wonderful supplement called Natural Calm. It's great if your magnesium is low. Hang on, something else is coming in. Oh, you know, you're a little bit depressed. Maybe even a little more than you know. Okay? All right, let's all send Jeanette some love. Jeanette, you just need to make some little physiological and little emotional tweaks. Everything will get better. I promise, okay? Okay. Whoever's calling me from Akron, Ohio, obviously I can't pick up the phone. You've got to send me a text message. Send me a text to 818-437-0886. Oh, look at this baby. Where can we get you so you're more comfortable for us both? There we go. That's good. He just wants to hang on to this one place. Jeanette, you're very welcome. I know. Were you worried about Mommy? Because Mommy's had an infection, and infections smell scary. Look at this child is clinging to me. Is it because infections smell scary? Okay, I'll hold you for a minute. I'm feeling better. Since I took the antibiotics, I'm better. It's okay. Mama's better. Yeah, we're okay. We're okay. We have the next couple of days off. We're only going to see friends. Okay. We have a little time. We can sleep together. We can work on the house together, which means I can put things out and you can knock them over. Okay, Mommy's finger's gonna keep getting better. We're gonna clean your cat box today. Everything's okay. Everything's okay. Jeanette says, thank you. It's just hard to get fruits and vegetables soft enough because I have no teeth due to health issues. Sweetie, I would get, there's a supplement called Fruits and Vegetables. And there's another one that's like super greens. And you can take them in a capsule form. Try that. I understand about the teeth, but you've got to get that stuff in you, you know? Okay? Okay. Sorry this child requires so much love right now, you guys. He's not used to seeing his mommy not feel well. Okay. Okay. Oh, Cindy says applesauce and pureed vegetables and other fruits. That's right. I mean, you can do baby food. Or if you've got a way to puree everything yourself or a blender, put everything in a smoothie and drink it. Also put some yogurt in there. That'd be really good for your immune system. You know? It's a good thought, Cindy. Thank you. We're praying for you. Let's say some prayers for Jeanette. She can get those fruits and vegetables in. All right, Alicia, you're up. Alicia's up, then Heather, and then Trenna. Alicia, Heather, and Trenna. Oh, somebody said, sorry that you're not feeling well. I wish a healthy, happy life for you and baby boy. Oh, baby boy's so healthy. We need to go to the doctor soon and just have baby boy checked out. There's nothing wrong with baby boy, but you just want the doctor to come and look in your ears and your eyes and look at all your stuff and say, this boy is so healthy, I can't stand it. This boy, and you like your doctor, right? So you don't mind going to the doctor because you like her. And you're very sweet, and she's very nice with you. Yes, and you like her. Mm-hmm. Sorry, I'm so snuggly with this guy today. I can't stop. I think it's because I don't feel good, and he's making me feel so much better. The little face of love looks at me the whole time with his little face of love. Okay, now he's going to go explore. Okay, his tail is wagging a mile a minute today. Oh, his tail always so happy all the time. He's just naturally a super happy dude. Like just going through life, the tail's always wagging and he's always happy. What? Okay. Oh, you can do these squeezy things, Jeanette. Cindy just sent me this. Everybody take a screenshot of that. Jeanette, take a screenshot of that. Okay. I have absolutely no idea who's next. Alicia, right? Alicia, Heather, Trenna. Now I remember. All right, Alicia, you're up. Alicia says, hello, Sheena and Cuddly Cully. My question is, will everything go all right with my hysterectomy I will be getting in 2 weeks? Will I have a fast recovery? Yeah, I mean, you're looking at probably a 2 weeks until you feel normal, 6 weeks until you don't even know you had it, which is very common for an abdominal surgery. And yeah, everything's gonna go fine, and you're gonna feel so much better once it's all out of there. Bye-bye. Bye, bitch. Well, no, what is it Emery says? Bitch, bye. Bitch, bye. Emery, I love that. Let's all say that for the uterus and in sundry other parts of Alicia. Let's all give it a spiritual bitch, bye. You feel so much better when it's done. Bitch, bye. All right. I totally love you guys. How we doing everywhere? Good? All right. If you want a reading, send me a text message, 818-437-0886. 818-437-0886. Heather, you're going to be next. Bitch, bye. That's how I felt about mine. And it's so funny because, you know, when you go to the hospital and have a hysterectomy, even though I was 45, they keep saying things to you like, you do understand you're not going to be able to have children now. What? You mean like a baby isn't just going to pop out of my butt? Like, what? Yes, I'm aware. I'm 45. I do know where babies come from. I'm aware I'm not going to be able to have a baby. And then you have to sign all these papers. Like, you're aware now that by doing this, like, I'm like, oh, honey, just please take it away. We never got to know. We never really got it right. Please just take it away. It was my very first toxic relationship with my uterus. Please just take it away. One of many to come. All right, Heather, you're up. Heather says, hey, Sheena, hope all is well with Sir Cullen and your finger. Oh, everybody acknowledges you. Aren't they all sweet, Cully Poop? They all love you. They all love Cullen. My husband and I have always felt like we knew each other in another life, possibly marriage in another lifetime. Can you tell me if we've been married another life before, soulmates? Oh my God, absolutely, Heather, so many times, again and again and again. And every time the two of you really being a rock for each other through all these external forces trying to tear you apart, trying to tear each other apart, trying to tear the relationship apart. And you've always been such a ground for each other, which I think is so unbelievably beautiful. That's what a relationship should be. You should be in it together. You should be supporting each other. You should be working together as a unit to protect yourselves from all the crazy stuff going on outside you. So, yes. Here's to soulmates. Let's send Heather and her person some love, because here's to soulmates. That's so beautiful. I love soulmates. I love that story. But for Alicia's uterus? Bitch, bye. Just saying. I love that you're all saying that. You guys are the best. Let's send little Cullen some love. Can we all right now send little baby Cullen some love? Because he had to stay up all night long and take care of his mommy. And he's only just a tiny baby. And he's such a good boy. take care of his mommy and put all kinds of love and healing into me all night long. Let's talk about how wonderful he is. Little Cullen. What are you doing up there, Ding Dong? I'm always so happy when I hear him, so I hear his little bell dinging. And sometimes I get up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom, and I hear his little bell dinging, and then I think, oh no, that's my necklace. I hear this. I hear this. I'm like, it's not him. It's just me. And then I'll hear it again, and I'm like, wait, I'm not moving. And then he just appears out of nowhere. And he's so sweet, and he's so darling. Everybody good? Are we having any negative problems, or? If you want to know about a reading, I see somebody on TikTok, but it's hard for me to see the comments everywhere. Send me a text message. I'll answer any questions you have. Oh, Patrina said, Cullen, you have a beautiful spirit. Doesn't he? He's such a good boy. He's up on the top of the curio cabinet. I'm not sure what he's playing with. But he's having a really good time, and his tail's wagging really hard. So he's really having fun with something he found up there. I just hope it's something that he's allowed to have, because you never know. Yeah, he's just the best. He's gotten me through so much this last year. Unbelievable how much this little man has pulled me through. Heather said, you nailed it too. How many times do you think? Oh, at least 15. Around 15. Okay. All right. Trina, you're up. Oh, hang on. Alicia just said, that's too funny. Thank you so much. I feel much better about having it done. I almost canceled because I've been nervous. No, 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 no. Don't be nervous. Don't cancel, period. Bitch, bye, period. You got to get rid of that thing. Okay. Okay. All right, Trina, you're up. Trina says, hey, beautiful Sheena and adorable Cullen. Hope all is well. My name is Trina. My question is a relationship issue. Am I going to be with this new guy, or I'm going to stay with the one I'm with now? I think you're going to stay with the one you're with now. This new guy's really exciting and hot, but I think somehow it's going to fizzle and it's not going to come through. And don't be upset about that, because it's for the good. It was a distraction, and that's what it was supposed to be, and that's what it is. So, all right? All right, sending so much love. Okay? What are you doing up there? Are you being crazy? Are you okay? Guys, you're cute. Can Mommy take your picture really quick? You're very cute. Can Mama take your picture? Will you look at me? Oh my goodness, look how tall you are. Look at that boy. That's like a super tall boy. That's a little blurry, guys. Hey, Cullen? What are you doing? Are you beautiful? That one's kind of cute. Oh my God, look at him. Look at him up there like, am I doing something wrong? Am I in trouble? Am I in trouble? That's a cute picture of you. All right. Hang on. I'm answering a question. Heather said, how do my husband and I keep coming back to each other? Honey, you just find each other. That's what soulmates do. That's what twin flames do, and that's what soulmates do. That's what soul family does. You just find each other. Hang on, Cullen. No, you don't need to be up there. No, sweetheart. Good boy. Okay, hang on. I'm answering some texts. Trina says, thank you. I dated the other guy before, and he is the only one that has made me feel made me genuinely smile. Feel like my deceased son was pushing me towards him. I agree, sweet. I think there's a great connection with you two. I think there's a great reason why you came into each other's lives. It's just not supposed to be the thing right this second. It's just, there's something's going to come in. But that doesn't mean you aren't going to be friends, that you shouldn't be friends, you know? Emery says, somebody wants to know if there's a story behind Cullen's name. Yeah, there is. So about 3, 4, 5 years ago, I watched this show that I fell in love with. Have you ever just been flipping channels and you see a show and you're like, what is this? Like, it doesn't happen hardly ever anymore because mostly now we stream things, right? That we go looking for it and find it and stream it. But it was this show on the FX network called Hell on Wheels. And it was about the building of the Transcontinental Railroad in the 1800s. And we all know I love the 1800s. And the lead character's name was Cullen Bohannon. And every time they said his name, I was like, I don't know that the name Cullen had ever even been on my radar before that. And every time I'm like, oh my God, this is a beautiful name. Next time I get a little blue boy, I'm going to name him Cullen. And then a friend of mine had a rescue. All my cats had passed except for my cat Molly, who was also a blue. And she hooked me up with this lady that ran this rescue, and she had a little boy, a little blue boy. And so he wasn't old enough to be adopted yet. And I said, keep him for me, and I'm going to name him Cullen. And then he died. He had a heart defect, and he died before I ever got him. And so I thought that was my Cullen, and it always made me so sad. And then my girlfriend and her daughter rescued a litter of kittens, and Cullen wasn't supposed to be in the litter. They threw him in at the last minute, and it was like, surprise! And the minute I picked him up, I was like, oh my God, there's my Cullen. So I that's it. So if you ever watch the show, it's really great. Because if you know the story of the building of the Transcontinental Railroad, one company started on the West Coast and one company started on the East Coast, and the race was to see who got in the middle. So in the story, Cullen is a ex-Confederate war soldier, Civil War veteran, who's all kind of messed up about the war. And he winds up getting this job working on the railroad. And his best friend, who is brilliantly played by the rapper Common, is a freed slave. So it's just such a great story, and I just loved it so much. I was so sad when it ended. And every time I see his little name, I think about it. So after I got him, I found out that I guess the vampire from Twilight's last name is Cullen. So every time I go anywhere, I go to the vet or anything, they're always like, oh, is he named after the Twilight? So that's what everybody thinks. So if that makes you feel good to think that, then yay! But he's not. It's me and my obsession with the Civil War is the truth. But he's a good guy, and he's just a little ray of light. He's beautiful to have in your life, and he's a good man. I do everything I can to make him happy every day, and I see how through these videos he brings so much joy. And as these new exciting things happen, like the big announcement I'm hoping to make tonight, I'm hoping that just means that others will be touched, not just by my energy, but his. And I sort of feel like we sort of do our spirit work together as a team. And I just one of many of the things in my life that I'm so thankful for is his energy. And I really believe that spirit brings you the souls that you're supposed to be with. And that soul family is the most important thing. You know, we're so lucky to have literally anybody in our lives. Some people go through their lives and they have almost no one, you know. We're so lucky that we have people in our lives. And you really have to treasure the people in your lives that love you. Things are not to be taken for granted, you know. Friendship is a gift. Love is a gift. Family is a gift. It's so hard to meet people that you really resonate with, and all these other things in the world that we worry about, like how somebody looks or how much money they have or where they live or what they do for a living. There's so many other things. Those are all just part of Earth. It's earthbound stuff. But Earth isn't really us. I mean, our souls are really us. Our soul life is really us. So the souls that touch your soul, those are the most beautiful things about being alive. And as I say that, somebody is calling me from Louisville, Kentucky, which is where my mother was born. Isn't that the weirdest thing? It's like, hi, Mom. So weird. So the phone that is on Facebook right now, so I have 4 phones here. This phone number on this phone used to be my mother's number. And when she passed, I couldn't bear for it to be dead. So I called the phone company and I got it made into a cell number that I really only use as this camera. Every once in a while, this camera will call, this phone will call this phone. This phone calls this phone. And in the middle, and I still have a picture of her that I love, that I put as her picture for when she would call me when she was alive. And every once in a while I look down at the phone and there she is. I'm like, hi, Mama. I mean, isn't that interesting? Like, for one reason, this phone that basically sits on this tripod in my office all the time, just sits here on this, just sits here. It doesn't go anywhere. I keep all these phones up and they just sit here in the office. Calls this phone. So I'll just look down suddenly and I'll see her face. That's an example of a connection somebody has heart to heart. And some people you just can't let go from your life, right? Even though you think to yourself, this person's been a dick to me, or this person, you know, isn't, I don't have time for this, or whatever the story is, whatever the excuse is, whatever the story is, when people are meant to be in your life, they just keep coming back around on your radar. And I had a long talk with a client about this yesterday. It's so important that we not keep trying to punch down the closed door. I can't punch with this hand. Punch down the closed door when there are 6 or 7 open, beautiful open doors around us we could walk through and we're not. You know, who loves you? Who cares about you? Who has been good to you? Who loves you no matter what? Know all your faults and all your problems and likes all your beautiful and all your ugly. What is that? Is it the John Legend song? I love your perfect imperfections. I love that. Everybody's imperfections are perfect. Who are these people in your life? Think about that. Think about what's important in your life. I don't know. That's just a little thing Spirit wanted me to pass on to y'all right now. Okay. All right, let's see who I've got next. Was it, oh God, there's so many. So many peeps here. Okay, Viviana, you're going to be next, and also Melissa. But before that, I have a whole bunch to answer here. So let me work on that really quick. Talk amongst yourselves while I do this. Okay, so here's something interesting. While we're talking, here's something to talk about. So part of this new exciting thing may be some aesthetic changes for me. Not because I have to, but because I want to. So I've already lost 20-something pounds. Trying to lose 55 pounds before the thing happens, which probably will happen in the next 5 weeks. But one of the other things is, baby, I'm thinking about finally getting rid of my gray. Now, I love my gray. I don't have a problem with my gray. But if my face is going to be on a camera, I'm worried that it's going to show all the time. Okay, are you coming back? Oh, the baby. Oh, I'm being attacked by a baby. So I'm thinking about doing it, and I'm not sure if I'm just going to cover the gray and keep my natural hair color, or if my hair color might change a little bit. I'm not sure. We're not sure. So that's something to think about. Maybe we can have some weigh in on that, on my hair color at some point. I mean, my natural thing is I'll probably just keep it the color it is here and just take the gray out of the top. But like I said, in my regular life, I love the gray. But on camera, it looks like a lot. Oh, there's a special girl sending me a text message. Hi, baby. I know you're watching me because otherwise you wouldn't know about the special thing. Okay, I'll text you later. What? You know you're watching my video, Paulina. I'll text you later, baby, with all the details. It's very exciting. Cindy asked if purple was my favorite color. It is. It is my favorite color. It used to be pink. My house in the city is very pink. Kind of rose and dark reds. I still love those. But I think in this house, because my mother's favorite color was purple, I'm going with purples here. It all started because of these curtains behind me. That's what made me start to do the purples. Oh, look, they're all kind of messed up today. I'm sorry about that. I was putting some stuff in there. Okay. All right. Somebody asked really quick, do we have multiple soulmates, twin flames, or just one? We have multiple soulmates and soul family. Just one twin flame. Trina said, and talking about the guy from her reading, we are friends, known each other since we're 15, and I'm 51 now, and we're both dealing with depression right now. But he tells me he's in love with me. And I think he is in love with you, sweetie. I really do believe that. But I just think right now is not the time because he hasn't dealt with his depression. Okay? All right, Viviana, I have not forgotten about you. Alicia, your cat is adorable. Adorable. Is it a little baby? My friend Susan has 2 Sphinx cats now. She got a Sphinx rescue a few months ago, and now she has a baby as well. Oh my God, they're so cute. They're so adorable. Oh, Cindy thinks I should do my hair purple. No, I think that's a bit crazy for me. Yeah, I think it's probably going to be just like mine now, maybe a little more red in it, because when I was younger, it was more red. You know how your highlights, you have more highlights when you're young. Oh, here's an interesting story I'm going to read. Viviana, I have not forgotten about you, or Melissa. You guys are next. But I just got an interesting story from somebody who I have not put in my phone yet. So I have to scroll back for the name. There we go. It's Christina. All right, Christina, I'm going to get you in the phone tonight during my coronation party. A family member is going to be at that coronation, so it's very exciting. Okay. Christina says, the phone thing that happened to you happened to me with my mom when she passed. The day after she died, my phone called her phone 3 times in a row. I was freaked out because it was on the coffee table. I miss her. Yeah, that's very common for spirits too. Phones are an interesting thing they can manipulate energy with. Heather says, same thing with my house. It used to be pink and now it's purple. Doing everything kind of in whites and woods, which is my favorite, whites and woods. But then curtains are going to be purples, and bath mats and rugs, and I think I'm going with the white plantation shutters, but then with pink, purple curtains over the top. I'm going to reupholster my couches in various shades of purple. Yeah, because I have a lot of, I'm going to get some giant amethysts. Stick them in every corner. I wish I had an amethyst as big as me. I would sleep with it. I would, and love it. Love every minute of that. Oh, Vanessa said, lady, you can keep your color and a few highlights just to make it more natural. You'll look awesome. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about, just getting I did it before when I did a theater in New York. I covered just the gray for it to go to New York, and it looked great. I loved it. But then I didn't. Then I did it, and then maybe I did it one other time. Maybe when I did the theater here. I did the Vagina Monologues, 2 really big productions before I started doing my own, and one in New York and one here. It was just kind of temporary. Then when I had my hysterectomy, oops, bye-bye, baby. Where did he go? My hair started falling out, and I decided it was better to have hair than to have highlight hair. So I didn't do it after that. And then I loved the gray anyhow. I only did it for work. I never had any urge to get rid of it, but for work is the optimum thing I'm saying here. You know? So. All right, Viviana, you're up, sweetie. And no one's asking me to, by the way. They didn't ask me to. It's my choice to do it. And it's only because when I do these on camera, I notice there's such a lot of white through here. Like here where it's just little bits and stuff, that's fine. It's just like in this one spot here would just be nice to, just a little bit. Like here, you can't even see it here. It's all very vain, and it's not like me to be vain, but I want a color that goes really well with the spiritual backdrop. Oh, Lisa asked, Emery said, Lisa asked when Hung, the cable repairman, is coming back. Remember the cable repairman came and they said, the repairman's coming and he's hung. Yeah, I need to have somebody back soon because I'm still not 100% sure that they did the good job with my router. So I'll have to request Hung, and I'll do it when we're all here. And then I'll say, the repairman's at the door and he's hung. Okay. Okay, Viviana. I wish I could see all your comments and all your stuff, but they're so tiny. Sometimes I can see Facebook because it's more in my face and it's the bigger text, but YouTube, TikTok is a wash. And sometimes I can see Instagram, but usually not. Okay. Viviana says, I'm wondering if I would move out soon. Would I move this year or next? And you mentioned that I would get a new job with the application I sent last month, but I was told the position was filled without an interview. I have another interview this month, and I'm waiting for a new interview. Would the new interview end up as my new job, or would the previous offer come back? No, the new interview is it. I think I told you last time if it wasn't going to be this one, it would be the next one. The new interview looks really good, and it has something to do with your move. It looks like you're moving in about a year. So technically that's next calendar year, but it's not more than actually a year. Does that make sense? So yeah, don't even rush the move right now. Don't think about the move right now. Right now, it's all about the new job. So let's get that first, okay? All right. Viviana says, got it, but would I renew my lease then? Yes, I would renew your lease. Renew your lease. Sarah, you're going to be up next. Yep, renew that lease. Oh no, come on, babe, feel better. Okay. Sarah, you're up. Okay. All right, here we go. Sarah, you're up. Okay, Sarah says, could you help me find my wedding ring, please? And thank you so much. Oh, Emery says I skipped. I skipped Melissa. Well, let's do Sarah first, and then we'll go. Okay. Okay. All right, Sarah's looking for the ring. Hang on, Sarah. I'm waiting for Spirit to answer. It's in like a bag of some sort. A bag or a case or a purse. Did it fall off your finger? It's sitting somewhere. It's in your home. And it's sitting somewhere in the dark. Does that make sense, Sarah? Did it fall off of your finger? Did you just 1 minute notice that it wasn't there? Had it gotten loose? Yeah, it's somewhere in a smaller place. Does that make sense? Melissa, you're going to be next, sweetie. All right, Sarah, I hope that helped. Start checking bags. Melissa, you're up. Sorry about that, honey. Chalk it off to bad infected fish. Okay. Okay. Oh, Sarah said my finger had swollen, so I had to remove it. I had put it in my purse, but it's not there now. No, it is. It's somewhere. It's in a bag. It's down in a bag. All right? Trust me. All right, Melissa, you're going to be up. Actually, let's all send some prayers for Sarah to find her ring. All right, so we got that. Sarah said thank you. Melissa, you're up. Okay. Melissa says, I would really love to know about my wealth manifestations. I'm working 24/7 on them and would love insights or confirmation things are unfolding as desired. Also, any insights on previous partner with whom I have no contact whatsoever. Thanks, Sheena. Previous partner with whom you have no contact with whatsoever? Good. That person is not making spirit happy. Keep the no contact, because that will get in the way of your wealth manifestations, which actually look like, Melissa, like they're going pretty well. Keep doing the work, keep doing the manifestations, keep focusing your positive energy on you. On you. Okay? And this person that sapped everything from you, not good. All right? All right, sending you love. Sending you so much love and light. Okay, you guys, that's my time, because I've got to go do my friend's show. I love you guys, and I adore you, and I'll be back on Tuesday with a finger that works, hopefully 4 o'clock Pacific time. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday we're here. SheenaMetalSpiritual.com, that's my website. At Sheena Metal on Facebook, everywhere. I mean, Facebook, social media everywhere. It's Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter. Please go follow. Also, if you want to book a private session with me, man, I would love that. Send me a text message and I'll send you all the details, all right? And I've got healings, I've got crystals, I've got workshops. Anything you want to know about, SheenaMetalSpiritual.com, or even better, text me and let's talk about it and let's relate. I think that's better. Till I see you next time, seek peace, live in love, live with kindness, embrace unity, always work to raise your vibration, and know that you are loved and you are loved. And I love you all. All right? And I will talk to you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.